today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to do part 2. So in part 2, for each one of your 5 locations that you did in part 1, so in part 1, you had 5 locations. In part 2, for each one of your 5 locations, you're going to do the following. You're going to write down its name. Then you're going to write down how much it costs to go there. So for example, I'm going to Forbidden City. I want to know how much it costs to go there. So I'm looking at how much money it costs to enter the Forbidden City. So I want like Forbidden City, and then I want like a entrance fee. Okay, so I want to know how much it costs to go there. Now, luckily, it popped up just right here, right away with the cost. Now, sometimes you might do a little digging and kind of read through a couple of things and websites and such. But sometimes it may pop up right away. Now, that tells me that for November to March, and we're almost November now, so I'll use this. The Forbidden City costs 40 yuan to go to, or 6 United States dollars. So it already gives me everything I need. Now that I only found, if the cost I only found was in CNY, yuan, then I would then convert it over to USD. So 40 CNY to USD, and that then gives me the conversion right there, 597. Okay, so if you don't get the cost also in USD, convert it. All right, so make sure it's both in USD and CNY. So USD was $597, and CNY it was 40. Now, to get the CNY symbol into the computer, the easiest way I find to do it is just type in CNY symbol, which is going to look just like the Japanese yen symbol, and then you'll just copy that and put it into your slides. All right, so now I got the cost. Now I need one Google image of the Forbidden City. So I need one Google image. So Forbidden City. And I need one Google image about it. So I just go to images, and then I just find an image of it that I like. And I'm like, oh man, that's a good picture. I like that one. So you copy the image, and then you go to your PowerPoint, and then you put it in. So you paste it. And then you just kind of get it shrunken down the size that you need. And there you go. You put it in. So there's my picture. Then I need a satellite view. So for satellite view, you go to the map. So see the map right here. Go to the map. Once you're in the map, we want the satellite. So see satellite right there. So I click on satellite. And Forbidden City is right here. So you kind of see this water that's all around this thing. That's the Forbidden City. So I get this all kind of set. I take my screenshot. On your guys' computer, it's Control plus the box with 2 lines next to it on the very top row of your computer. So down here in the corner, we'll say copy to clipboard, and you'll click copy to clipboard. So once I got the image copied, I go back here, I paste it in. Now to crop this picture, when you guys are working in Google Slides, you will double click the picture. When you double click the picture, it will let you crop it. So it will then, once you double click the picture in Google Slides, you'll see then these bars here, and then you just adjust the bars to what you want to crop it. All right. And there you go. All right. So now I have that stuff done. The next thing I have to do for each one of your 5 places. So you do this for each one of your 5 places. You put down its name, cost to go there, image, and satellite view. For each one of your 5 places, do that. Then for each one of your 5 places, write 6 sentences about it. And they need to be in your own words. So my best suggestion to write stuff in your own words is to read the website. So read the information about it first. So I'm looking for information about the Forbidden City. So I'll go to a website that's about it. Probably a couple different websites you'll want to pick up to kind of look at it. Okay. And so you'll just kind of find some information about it. Particularly kind of more about information. So this one right here. So there's some facts about it, some information. Okay. So I'm kind of going to read about it, check out a couple of websites, and I'll read about it. So you'll read about it, then minimize those websites. So right now, see how they're all minimized. So then we minimize them, and then you write down what you remember in your own words. So then you write it. So read it, minimize websites, and then write it. And then while you're writing it, you should be putting everything in your own words in theory. If you want to double check to make sure what you wrote was in your own words, just use a plagiarism checker to check to make sure that you wrote everything into your own words. So you just type in plagiarism checker like so, and then there you go. Don't use Grammarly one. That one doesn't really work out too well. But I think the QText one and the small SEO tools works out well. I don't think I've used that one before. DupliChecker I think I've used before, and it works out. So most of these actually will work out for you. You can just keep on going through them until you find one that you like, that helps you out. And there you go. As simple as that. So that's for part number 2. So once again, do this for each one of your 5 places and write 6 sentences about each one of your 5 places.